Boy, this map has a pasted on theme.
Konnichiwa?
Yep, konnichiwa.
Welcome back to the Game Academy. I'm Mark, along with
Liam.
and
Read.
and today we are playing
Go Goblin Go.
Go Goblin Go by Twilight Creations. This was actually a design a game contest winner that Twilight Creations had. John David Faith was the designer. It's basically a race game. Whoever falls off into the pit here, these goblins are racing into this lava pit because we're the goblin bosses or whatever, and we do mean things to our goblins. So, but they're going to race to the end of the pit, and hopefully somebody's going to die. But wherever your goblins end up, that's how many points you score. The way you select your goblins that you're bidding on, you're going to bid on 3 different goblins.
Three. Discard 3.
You'll take one of these decks of cards. And I'm going to try and zoom in here.
Discard 3, Dad.
Yeah. You only get to keep 3, so you're bidding on 3 goblins. Don't look at my cards, boys. Okay, anyway. You can look? Okay.
It doesn't even matter.
Alright, so like this is red, this is green. So you have one of each. It says along the line. But they also have special abilities that you can play these cards for.
Yeah.
I'm just going to select these 3 at random here and get rid of the rest of these. But anyway, so now I've got, those are my colors. So I want yellow, black, and blue to win in this case. And what's going to happen is they're going to race, and as long as my guy doesn't fall off in the lava, he's going to score points. If he's way back towards the start, he's not going to score as many points. But if he gets further along, he's going to score more points.
Okay?
You guys stop talking strategy over there. They're already plotting my demise.
I got yellow too. I got yellow.
Now, the thing is,
I got orange.
you can play one of these cards at some point, and if you do, what you're doing, though, to play that is you're revealing to everybody else. You're revealing to everybody else what your color is, and you don't want to do that. So, if at all possible. But it may have to happen. These cards may just save your goblin. You'll probably want to use them in later rounds, not so much in early rounds.
But there's one card that says move your goblin for free this turn, but you wouldn't really want to do that because it would get it. Well, it would get him more points, but it was getting a.
Everybody gets 3 rock tokens.
No,
One.
not
Rock tokens.
2, 3.
So give me get 3, and Liam has 3. And all right, so here's how this game's gonna work. Reed's gonna put out some tokens here that correspond with each color of goblin.
blue.
And you'll see blue has
2 6s.
2 6s, a 2, and a 4. Which means when we roll the 6-sided die on your turn, you're going to roll a 6-sided die. And you'll see which goblins have corresponding numbers to that. So in this case, I can see that red has 2 5s. I could also move yellow, because it has 1 5. And what I do then, if I want to move one of those, is I look over on this other side track, and I'm just going to go first, guys, just to kind of give everybody an example here. And if you see these numbers over here, it goes from 0 to 5. That's how much it costs to motivate, motivates your goblin. with rocks. How many rocks you have to throw at them to make them run forward.
You don't really have to throw
They're
them at them.
crazy, but no, you're throwing them at them. Let's face it, you're throwing them at the poor goblins. So that's what you're doing. And so next thing we do, we've got all this set up. So 5, I can throw it at yellow, green, or red. Well, I don't have red, so maybe I want to move red. So what I do is I see red's 1, so I just throw 1 rock at red. Whoops.
And he moves 2.
And he moves 2 because he's got 2 5s showing. So he's a bargain deal. And then what happens is this little color die or command cube goes to the back of the line, and now he's harder to motivate to move forward. So you can't just keep picking on the same goblin. Now the other thing you can do is when you roll that die, you can also pick rocks. You take that many rocks.
Yep.
So if you roll a 6, sometimes you'll be taking 6 rocks. If you roll a 1, you could take 1 rock, but oftentimes that doesn't seem worth it.
Okay.
One to rock or if you
6.
don't want to rock.
You'd roll the 6.
I can move blue, that's free. I don't need blue. So.
And he can move 2. Another thing is each space, besides the start space, can only contain 2 goblins. So if you would land on a space that has 2, you just go to the next open space. Same thing works for if you're going backwards. So Reed went, and now it's Liam's turn. That blue die moves back, so now that blue goblin's harder to motivate. And it's kind of a race game here. So Liam rolls a 2.
Could get this one,
So he could go blue,
this one, or this one.
I'm going to choose
blue, black, green, or yellow.
that one.
Blue? Wait, hold on.
Well, you got to have 5 rocks, right? And Liam's just learning this. This is his first time, so.
Do you want to get 2 rocks?
Sure.
Because then next time you could. Okay. Okay, you take those 2 rocks. Okay,
All right, and so Liam took 2 rocks, and it's my turn. I roll the. Where's the die?
Die.
Oh, Liam covered it up. So I roll that.
4.
I've got a 4. So my options are green, orange, and red. Green, orange, red, and blue. So orange would cost me 2. And I'll look at my cards. I don't have one. So orange, I'll throw a rock at 2 rocks at orange. Bing, bing. And orange moves forward 1 because it only has 1 4
Yep.
on its thingamabob track. So he moves forward 1. And that's it. And what we're going to do here in a moment is we're going to come back and show you. And we're back. And as you can see, the yellow goblin is dead.
Dead. Yeah. That's 8 points for me.
Hot lava death.
So Reed's got a card where he scores 8 points even though the goblin fell in. And normally that doesn't happen. So. And now what we're going to do is we're going to show you how the final game scores out here. So I'll do my scoring first. I had my cards here, which were black, blue, and yellow. Yellow scores me nothing since he is dead. So I look at the spaces for black and blue. Black is on the space marked 6, so I get 6 points for him. Blue is on the 9, so I have a grand total of 15 points. I have a grand total of 15 points.
Okay, my turn.
And now Reed's going to score his.
8 for yellow.
He gets 8 for yellow.
I have 18 for orange.
10. That's a 10. So 18. Yep.
Yep.
So
And then for green,
7.
so
25.
25.
25 points for Reed.
Right,
Liam,
Liam.
show us your cards.
So I Flash.
So what colors does he have? Black, green, and orange.
So 10, 17.
And 6 for black is 23.
I am the winner because I got 2 more points than my.
So Reed wins by 2.
And Dad is the grand loser.
I am the grand loser.
And Liam actually did better than Dad.
All right, so that was
You were helping him the whole
Go
time.
Goblin Go.
Go.
Whoa, Clark sided up.
Go, Goblin, go!
Anyway,
Go!
so
Go, Goblin, go. Now,
all right. First of all, we're gonna go to Liam. Liam, this is your first time playing it. What did you feel about the game?
that point that you have to like kill the goblins in a general that do mean stuff to them and throw rocks at them.
Yeah, but you're that general. You're throwing rocks at them, aren't you?
Yeah.
You like doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the booties too. Then they have to.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, so
want it to be fun.
did you like it?
Yeah. Okay, good.
All right.
Your turn.
Stop doing that there.
My turn.
Reed's turn.
Okay. This game is fun. I like it because I'm trying to get more points, but it's kind of hard. Do you want your goblin to go up higher? Because then other people can move it, and then it could fall in. Or do you want it to move up to get more points? That's kind of the thing I like about this game. It's kind of you're really thinking about what you want to do, and yeah, that's what I like about it.
So Go Goblin Go. They like it. I think it's an all right filler game.
Oh, I'm gonna give it 2 medium thumbs.
2 medium thumbs. It's just okay. All right.
Medium thumb.
Yeah. One of the things I don't like about the game, I guess I'll go into, is like it looks like somebody took their time. And if you look at the cards really closely and all the artwork, it's nice artwork, except it looks like it's got like a thin coating of mud, and you can't really see anything. Nothing's clear on the artwork. It's just all too many browns and it's reds and it's just all smushed together. It's awful. The artwork could have been so much better, but and then you can barely read the blue, the yellow, the black. I mean, the text on these is junk. All right, we had a little bit of camera glitch there, but overall, general thoughts. Even though the muddy production kind of ruins the look of it, the components are pretty cheap. The game, though, is under $20 most places, and you know you can have fun with it. If you keep in mind it's just a filler game, nothing too serious, it should be a fairly, cheap game. There's a little divot here also where if you're stepping on number 7, half the time your guys go flop. Anyway, that's annoying. Nothing too special about any of the components. So, and any other thoughts, guys?
No.
I don't think so.
Goodbye.
All right, that's all for the Game Academy. We'll see you next time.